You're watching a video that is a part of my 3-part series on the Starburst pattern. In this series I'm going to be showing you how to make bracelets, a ring, and a keyring. The part that you are watching is the ring part. If you would like to see the bracelet or the keyring tutorial, links are in the description and also at the end of this video. So to get started, you want to have your hook, your loom, and your bands. I'm using yellow and black from Rainbow Loom. I usually make this ring out of 2 colours, but you can use any colours that you want. So once you have your materials together, you want to make sure that your loom has the middle peg one down from the rest, and you want to make sure your arrow is pointing away from you. If you don't have the arrow on your loom, basically that the opening of the pegs is pointing away from you. So you want to start off with your perimeter colour. In the ring I showed you at the beginning, the perimeter colour is black, and I'm going to be using black again for my ring today, but you can use whatever colour you like. Starting on the middle peg, I'm going to loop from this peg to this peg, like so. Next, I'm grabbing another band and looping from here over to this side, like so. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So getting another perimeter band, putting it on that loop, and going up to the top. Now I've zoomed in a bit so you can see a little bit better. Grabbing another perimeter band, gonna loop up, and the same on the other side. Up like so. Then you want to cap this off. So you want to grab another perimeter band up to the top there, and the same on the other side. Like so. So your loom should look something like this. After you have this, you want to loop up from this peg, up again, and I'm going to do 2 more. It depends on how big you want your ring. I have quite large fingers, so I'm going to be using 4 bands, but you can use as many or as little as you want. So your loom should look something like this. Now it's time to create our starburst. So you want to grab your flower or starburst colour, take it from the middle peg to that right one there. Then from the middle to the bottom right, middle to the bottom center, and make sure you keep pushing it down, middle to the bottom left, middle to the top left, and middle to the center top, and push that down. Now our bands are completed, but we have to put cap bands on. Grabbing a yellow band, you want to put this as a cap band in the middle of your starburst. And how I do this is I just wrap it around my finger a couple of times, grab it off my finger with my hook, and place it on. But you can cap however you like to cap. And doing the same thing with a black band, you want to cap up here. Like so. And the final cap band will go over this peg here. So it's the peg that is at the top of your starburst. Now it's time for hooking. You're going to turn your loom around like I just showed you. Go inside this black cap band that you just put on, or whatever colour yours is. Grab your yellow band and loop up. Go inside your cap band, find the top band, which should be the one to the right, and loop over. Go inside your cap band, find the one to the right again, the top right, and loop over. Go inside your cap band, find the one at the top, and loop up. Go inside the cap band, find the one on the side, and loop over. Go inside your cap band, find the one at the bottom left, and go inside. So you should have what looks like a sun. Now what you want to do is you want to loop the perimeter bands. You want to go inside this cap band, go inside, and loop up. Go inside this one, and loop up. So this is basically just like making a single chain bracelet. Go inside this one and loop up, like so. Go inside this one and loop up. Now when you get to here, you're going to want to go inside everything and find this band. So go inside, find that band and loop across. Sorry if my hand's in the way. Go inside, find this one and loop over. Make sure you're going inside the cap band there and these bands, which should be going through anyways. Next it's this guy's turn. So you're going to go inside the yellow and the black and find this band at the bottom. So we're going to go inside everything, pull everything back, grab that guy and loop him up. Same for this one, go inside all the bands, find this top one and loop him up to the top. My bands are a bit tight there we go. Same with this guy over here, we're going to go inside all of those, find this band and loop up. And finally go inside this band and loop up. So that's all our perimeter starburst bands loop. The only last band we have to loop is this guy. So we're going to go inside all of those, get this guy and loop up. So once you've gotten to this point, you grab the clip you're going to be using. I'm going to be using an S clip, but you can use a C clip if you like. I prefer S clips because they feel more comfortable on my finger, but it's totally up to you. So how I finish this is I go to the end here and I grab my S clip and I clip it onto both of those hooks, or both of those bands, as you can see. Then I simply take the whole thing off of my loom. And how I do that, I'll pop it back down on the table, how I do that is I get my hook and I just lift everything up. You want to make sure you're careful when you're unhooking, because if you put too much, if you pull too much on the starburst, then it does have a tendency to pull out of shape, at least in my experience. So once your ring is off your loom, this is what it will look like. You want to go to this end and find the cap band, and I just put it over my finger to put the S clip on, but you can keep it on, you can put it back on your loom if you like. And there you have it, your completed starburst ring.